L'hôpital chinois de Montréal. Il existe depuis plus de 100 ans et a vu le jour en 1918 en tant que modeste clinique.
The venerable Dalai Tetro set up a 7-bed emergency shelter on Clark Street, serving 55 Chinese men during the 1918 flu pandemic. In 1962, the Chinese community raised $1 million Canadian toward constructing a new facility.
Ainsi, en 1965, un nouvel hôpital de 65 lits a été ouvert sur la rue Saint-Denis. Afin de répondre à la demande grandissante pour desservir les gens de sa communauté, l'hôpital a par la suite ouvert ses portes sur la rue Vigée à Montréal, avec maintenant 128 lits au service du bien-être de ses résidents. La Fondation de l'Hôpital chinois de Montréal est très reconnaissante du soutien de la communauté dont elle a eu droit depuis plus de 50 ans. Évidemment, les patients, les personnes âgées qui habitent à l'hôpital n'y sont pas par choix. Ils préféraient assurément être à la maison avec leur famille.
With the generous funds we've raised, we've successfully transformed this hospital into a true home away from home for our cherished residents. We've taken strides to create the cafeteria in a manner reminiscent of their own kitchens and fostered an environment where the dedicated team feels like an extended family. As we age, there's no pharmaceutical panacea. Our elderly community members hold a special and vital position in our society. The mission of our foundation is to endow them with dignity, safeguard their quality of life, and endeavor to enhance their everyday surroundings.
Grâce à votre soutien et aux valeurs que vous reconnaissez, nous sommes capables, ensemble, de les aider.
Grâce à votre contribution et surtout aux dons majeurs de M. Stanley Ma et sous la direction de notre PDG, M. Vincent Lehoulier, we have recently recruited a cardiologist, Dr. Charles Lin, who has started a cardiovascular disease prevention program. We have established an educational fund to involve Chinese-speaking dietitians to work with our endocrinologists to provide diabetic teaching, which is an integral and essential part of patient care. We have funding to hire translators to assist our residents seeking special care at tertiary care centers. Resources are also available for us to host monthly educational seminars on relevant medical topics for the layman on site at the hospital. We also have funding to reinitiate our prenatal care program. The purchase of desperately needed equipment, like the retina scan to allow Dr. Sheila Huang, our ophthalmologist, to perform proper eye examination, and the list goes on. This represents a continuing work in progress and much ongoing efforts are required. I need to emphasize that we can only make it happen with your support.
Year after year, the Montreal Chinese Hospital invests in much-needed equipment and programs to improve the quality of living of its residents. For example, the hospital acquired motorized beds to improve residents' mobility issues and, more generally, their health. Yet another example is the retrofitting of the elevator areas with a natural camouflage so that its residents affected by cognitive illnesses do not try to escape the hospital and get into harm's way. Your much-needed donations will continue to be put to work towards critical equipment acquisitions and support programs for our residents to improve their livelihood.
好過喺屋企，知唔知啊？好多謝各位啊！
Everyone respect me, and then I respect them.
Our outpatient department offers diverse medical services, including ophthalmology, endocrinology, nephrology, and internal medicine.
My mom was here for 7 years. I really learned how important the foundations are, and that they make a lot of happy life for the seniors.
Our day center is where our residents gather to socialize and to benefit from neurocognitive stimulation through organized group activities like dancing, art and music therapy, knitting and cooking classes, mahjong, physical therapy, and Tai Chi exercises.
Following the outpatient department project, the foundation has decided to build a dream garden. We believe a garden will bring both physical and, as importantly, mental benefits to our residents. The hospital has already received approval of concept from Sears. We foresee we will work closely with them, who also has agreed to provide infrastructure, technical support. The hospital has already engaged professional services to begin work on concept and modelization of this garden. Our conceptual framework will include considerations for functionality, as in gardening, food cultivation. Will include culturally sensitive architecture like pagoda, pond, bridge, accessibility for both mobile and immobile residents, and practicality for ongoing costs and maintenance. We hope you can lend us a hand to make this dream garden a reality for our residents.
Nous ne pouvons pas atteindre nos objectifs sans votre aide. Alors, continuez à soutenir la fondation, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
谢谢你们的支持，多谢大家。